What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be diving into the most underrated operators in Tom Clancy Rainbow Six Siege. Those operators where the second you look at them, you sigh like, yeah, this one's over. We're cooked. But that's not actually the truth. Like, these operators are actually cracks. Like, some of them have never actually been bad. Like, people just don't understand their role, don't play them properly, or die once and blame it on the operator instead of their aim. Like, get better, bro. So anyways, I'm just going to be giving you 5 attackers and 5 defenders that people sleep hard on. But if you actually learn them, you can carry your games and get a high rank. And we're not going to rush through them. We're just going to break them down why they're strong, how to use them as a team, and actually explain how they're kind of cracks. Let's get into it. Alright, starting us off, Gridlock. And yeah, I've already heard it. She's too slow. But listen to me. Yeah, she moves like she's carrying groceries up 4 flights of stairs. But speed doesn't matter when you control the entire map. Her track stingers are insane when used properly. You can cover up flanks, force defenders to either shoot, giving away their position, or walk through and sound like they're stepping on broken glass. Think about it that way. Every other operator watches flanks. Gridlock removes them. And in post-plant, she's S tier. You plant the diffuser, throw tracks on every entrance. Now defenders have to make noise, take damage, or waste time. And in Siege, time equals rounds. People avoid Gridlock because she's not flashy, but she wins rounds quietly, and that's way more dangerous than speed. So that's why Gridlock's number 5. IQ is one of those operators that look boring until you realise that she deletes half of the defender's strategies. Her gadgets literally expose Valk cams, Kapkan traps, Pulse, Nitro cells and Echo drones. You can't tell me that's good. She doesn't just gather info, she removes defenders' confidence. Imagine being a Pulse main, chilling below sight, and suddenly IQ is tracking you like you owe her money. You're not playing the game anymore, you're being hunted. These are the reasons why people don't use her. She requires awareness. You can't just run in and frag. You have to scan, communicate, and think. But really you have to do that for all operators, which I don't see that as an excuse why not to use IQ. And let's be honest, that's where people struggle. But if you use her properly, you're basically turning the defender's setup into an open book. And if you give your teammates comms, that basically tells everyone where everything is and destroys the defender's strategy. Thinker is a definition of low effort, high reward. Her ability is literally press button, team gets better. Can't get more simple than that, can it? I'm not even exaggerating. Faster ADS, less recoil, more health, revives teammates. All in the press of one button. Simple and good. Low effort, high reward. Use Thinker. It's like turning your entire team into a temporary super soldier. And the craziest part, you don't even need insane skill to get value. Bad positioning, press button. Teammate down, press button. Losing fight, just press the button, bro. And suddenly, everything stabilizes. People underestimate Thinker because she's simple, which is good. Simple is good, especially when you're new to the game. It means constant and constantly winning games. Nomad is for anyone who ever said, where did they come from? Which I'm very guilty of and I say way too much. You're holding an angle, everything feels perfect, and then boom, defender behind you, round over. Nomad fixes that. Her air jabs cover up flanks, knock enemies down, completely shut down roamers. But here's the key placement. Bad Nomad players throw them randomly. Good Nomad players think about rotation, predict movement, lock down entire areas. And the mental effects, don't even get me started on that. That is insane. Defenders stop rotating. They hesitate and they second guess everything that they do. And that hesitation wins round. Also, let's be honest, watching someone get yeeted across the room never gets old. It's just funny, bro. And if you place them in the right spots, they could go flying through walls. Number 1 underrated attacker, in my opinion, Zero. This operator is insanely underrated. He has cameras that can go through walls, gadget destruction, intel gathering. Tell me that's not good. He does everything. The problem, people use him like this. Shoot cam, instantly destroyed. Complain. It's not the camera, it's you. You've got to get better game sense. They have no patience, no timing, and no brain. A good Zero player places cams in unexpected spots, waits before activating, uses them for clutch intel when it's like a 2v5 and you can give your teammate clutch information. And suddenly, you're watching defenders like it's a live stream. You know where they are, what they're doing, and when to push. It turns Siege into a strategy game instead of a guessing game. Zero isn't bad. People are just impatient. Alright, Castle's on this list because he might be the most misunderstood operator in Siege. You pick Castle and teammates panic that you're going to block them out of sight when they go to make a rotate. But Castle is good. A good Castle controls the map. He barricades, forces attackers to wait and waste utility. They block key sight lines and slow down pushes. He's not trolling, he's shaping the round. Castle is all about smart placement, not random doors, not annoying teammates, but smart positioning. Attackers are forced into bad decisions. Thunderbird is one of those silent carries. Her Kona stations heal teammates, extend fights, and increase survival rates. And over time, that adds up massively to your rank. She's not flashy, you don't see her impact immediately, but it's there every round. And good teammates, they feel that difference. Melusi is still annoying, and that's exactly why she's good, okay? She's good because she's annoying to attackers. Her Banshees slow down attackers, which is obviously good, gives audio info, and forces utility. You walk in, brrr. You try to move, brrr. It's just so annoying. That is why she's good. And while you're distracted, defender swings, round lost. She forces mistake, and that's what wins games. Goyo mains understand one thing. Time wins rounds. His fire blocks pushes, denies plants, and forces delays. Attackers hesitate, they wait, they panic, and the clock keeps ticking. You don't need kills with Goyo, you just need control. And he gives plenty of it. Number 1, Echo. And this is the operator that people seriously underestimate. His yokai drones go invisible, destroy enemy drones, and deny plants. The last part, game-changing. You can win rounds without peeking, without fighting, just by timing your drones. But here's why people think that he's bad and they don't play with him. They lose drones early, they don't reposition, and panic in clutch moments. A good Echo player hides his drones carefully, saves charges for late round and plays patient. And in a 1v1 plant situation, Echo is one of the scariest operators in the game. You think you've won, and then suddenly plant denied, plant denied, plant denied, over and over again. Round over, no gunfight needed. That is power. So yeah, those are my top 10 underrated operators in Rainbow Six Siege. These operators aren't weak, they are just misunderstood. And honestly, that's an advantage because while everyone else ignores them, you can master them. Let me know who you think is underrated. Hope you enjoyed. Drop a like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.